Hi everyone, my name is Yunstargirl, Caroline. I just want to do a little quick show and tell Crepe Paper craft video. So I'm showing you different crafting items that I have created. And I just want to keep a record of what I've created and show you guys so I remember what I've crafted. Because you craft so many different things. And I wanted to show you all the different things that I've created with just using Crepe Paper. So this is some vintage American Greeting Crepe Paper. I've gotten it from all kinds of sources. I've been collecting. Some I got from Chrissy's Corners for Collectors. This one I don't remember where I got this. This is probably my Halloween stash. I have several of those. But I am also a reseller. So I like to craft things and get inspired by my audience and a lot of people that purchase my stuff. So let me just show you a few things that I create. I have a video, a tutorial that shows you different things I crafted. Like these are my mini stages that I've crafted. They look like this. And they're done with ribbon or crepe paper. And I just want to let you guys know, if you do any of these with crepe paper, be careful because the vintage crepe paper is not as great as the newer crepe paper. So vintage crepe paper is great for color, but sometimes it's not as strong as the newer crepe paper. But I think it's hard to find crepe paper, like the colors. But these are the mini stages. If you look on my channel, on the front page of my channel, I showed tutorials on how to make those. But let's get started. This is one of the things I've made. This is my ducky wizard that I made. So I made the body with crepe paper, and I used like a tin lid for something, and I mounted her on the tin lid. And this is just a little ducky with some fleece and a little wizard hat. She's really cute. So I made her with crepe paper. So this is, her head is flocked. The Easter egg flocked head. And then her body is made wrapped with crepe paper. That was a fun little thing. And here's some vintage trim that I got from Wendy's Wacky Warehouse. And then that's one of them. Then I also made this one. It was those bump chenille crafting items. I made this with the bump chenille that I had and some crepe paper. So this one I was able to stiffen it up with some glitter paint. And that helped hold up and hopefully it'll last longer. And then I made a little paper rose with the crepe paper. And it's a velvet stage. It's a little shimmery that I've used with some velvet ribbons. So I use ribbon sometimes in my items. I use ribbon, crepe paper, any little things I could reuse. This one is an old vintage spool under here. It's made out of paper, and then I just wrapped crepe paper around the base to make it look like grass. Let me turn down my light a little. It's a little bit too bright. Okay. And then I use a cupcake liner for the stage top. So fun little idea to reuse your papers and items that you have. Here's another little bunny I made. I wrapped crepe paper around the body and the head, and I put some vintage beads that I had for the eyes, and I made the ears out of some lace that Maria, California thrifter sent me. So I get inspiration everywhere, and I love it. This one I used some satin ribbon to wrap the base of that. So there's the base. And you guys know, if you have washi tape, the paper cardboard for the washi tape is the bottom. I thought this one was really cute. So I made that one. Then I made this one. This one I wrapped crepe paper around like an eggshell to make that. And I put a little flocked bunny in there. I wrapped crepe paper around the base like that. And then I put some trim around there. I love yellow. Yellow reminds me of my mom. I made that on the lotus. When I first started making these, I made these last year, and I made a purple, I think I made a purple one and a blue one. So, and when you guys look at my different crafts that I make, I usually only make one. So they're pretty one of a kind. And I try not to replicate it. So when you're buying items from me that are handcrafted, they're one of a kind pieces that no one has them. And so you're the only one that has it. This one I really like. This is my like Mad Hatter hat. This one I wrapped crepe paper around a wooden disc right here to get that beautiful perforated edge. And I put it on a tart tin. That was really fun. I made this in blue, green, and pink. So that was a fun little piece. And again, the lace I got from Maria, California Thrifter. And this lace, I actually painted it. Okay. Let's see. What else can I show you guys? Oh, I started making some birds. I'm working on some new birds. It just takes me some time to make these. I've been looking up different ideas online of vintage birds that people have made. This one's a chicken rooster. Really cute. I like this one. This one's cute. And I made like a glitterly felt collar on the chicken or hen rooster. And I used pipe cleaners for the wings. But this one I wrapped in crepe paper, and I did some decoupage for the head to make the head. Okay, so that's one bird. Here's one of the birds I have left. This one's a pretty one. This one has green feet, and it looks kind of funky with the lips. I put a little stone a little gemstone on the lip to look like Zsa Zsa Gabor. And I made a little fun tail that has feathers. This is all made with crepe paper. I sold a few of these birds. This is the only bird I have left. That's like that. I think Yippee got my can bird. This is one of my newest ones. These are the stages that I made. This is a cat one, a cat stage. And I started making these because somebody requested I make a postcard holder that they can hold their postcards. Or photos. But I made those. I made vintage girl ones. If you think I should make the vintage girl ones again, let me know. Leave a comment below. And if you like any of these items, they are for sale. So don't be shy. Leave me a comment. But I made all different kinds. Now, there's older crepe paper that I really like, and if you guys remember, I think it's like raffia. So there's older crepe paper that used to come spun in, like, it's not thread, but it's like it's wounded up kind of paper, and you would unravel and you can make flowers with it. I used to do that a long time ago, but I decided to make these little carrots with it for the stems. I remember making a lot of flowers back then with that kind of crepe paper, that wounded up kind of stuff. So I'll have to look back at my old crafting books and see what I used to make, because I used to make a ton of flowers. Because we used to visit the cemetery a lot, and I used to make my flowers instead of buying them. So this is a fun little piece for Easter. The little carrots. Okay, what else did I make? I made this one. This one's another crepe paper base. But this is just like a fun little video of all the crafting things I made. I just want to show all the different things I crafted, so I remember if I make them later on in the year. I will be making Halloween ones coming up. So if you have any ideas for Halloween ones, let me know. Here's a beautiful one. And I posted these online in my online store. So I have a Mercari store and an eBay store that I sell on, but I made these really pretty. Or if you're just interested in buying the platforms, let me know. But I've done a lot of different things. Oh, let me show you though. With the raffia paper, this is what I made. I made a basket. I wove a basket with that old winded up raffia paper. I forgot to bring a example to show you guys. Maybe I'll bring it one day to another show. But I do live sales throughout the week. And I do sell my handcrafted items. I try not to replicate my items because I would like to keep it consistent and make one-of-a-kind pieces, unless they're requested. Here's a ducky that I made. I really love this ducky. It's very primitive, I think. Turned out really nice. This one what I did was I made it with crepe paper, but I was trying to make a spun cotton figure. And it didn't quite turn out right, so I wrapped crepe paper around it and kind of decoupaged around it to make it into an animal shape. But these birdies are really cute. I might make a couple more. I like birds. Birds are really cute to me. So I think that is, the last one. My last bird. Okay. So out of all the different crepe paper things, I made this one, which I love and adore. This one is a chickie, and it's so adorable. So this one, what I did was I wrapped the crepe paper on the base. This is like a ribbon spool, the paper one. And then I put a flocked Easter egg on the bottom. And it's sitting with pipe cleaners on this bird I made. This is a handmade bird that I made with crepe paper and some lace that I had. And I like to reuse any little bits and pieces I had. And I actually made these flowers up here. I was looking for, I think they're called forget-me-not flowers. I was trying to look for some to buy them. I don't know where to buy them or get them. So I decided to make my own flowers. But I made a little pretty paper flower or fabric flower up there at the top. And if you guys are interested in these little bits and pieces, let me know. Because I can sell crafting kits too. This is like a cupcake liner. This is some lace that I had. So I made the outfit. This one's really cute. I really like this one. Out of all the ones I made, I like this one and my wizard one. I'm trying to get better and better on the crepe paper stuff. Because crepe paper is a fun art. If you guys ever look it up. There's no really there's not a lot of crafting things out there that have a book or have a description of crepe paper. And I really wanted to talk about crepe paper because when you're looking up videos and stuff like that, I really didn't find much. And it's hard to research and find information on it, I think, unless I'm calling it wrong. But if you ever see a roll of crepe paper, think of the different things you can create. And it's really easy. Well, you'll get better and better. Like you guys can see the evolution of my stuff. But if you guys get a chance, go over to Cracking Christine's channel and you can actually watch, not watch, but she, on her community page, she posted up a Halloween bump chenille that she made. It was just super adorable. And she made it with bump chenille. And this is my little bunny. So she made a really cute one on her community page. So if you like her bump chenille that she made with the Halloween version, put a thumbs up and leave a comment so she can make a new video coming up showing that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this little compilation. I know it was a little short, but of all the different crafting things I did with crepe paper. And I hope this inspires you to make different things with crepe paper. So if you guys are interested, stop by my live sales. I do have crepe paper for sale. And the only crepe paper I have right now for sale is this vintage Halloween one that is flame retardant, color resistant, fade proof, and all that. And it comes in 2 different tones, and you get 14 yards. So if you guys are interested in this crepe paper, it's only $2 a packet. I have a couple packets left. All right. I hope you guys enjoy this fun little video of all my show and tells of the crafted items I make. And hopefully it'll inspire you to create something new. Just to let you guys know a tip, I don't create one item. Like, in order for me to create this, I don't create this in one sitting. I create bits and pieces of it, and then I put it in a baggie, and then when I'm ready, then I'll pre-assemble it. So right now I taught myself to just create fun things like the stages. And once I have a whole color spectrum, which I'm building my color spectrum up of different stages, then I'll start crafting more. But just think about that. Craft a little bit at a time, and a little bit of things that you can do at a time. These fun little stages. And if you guys are interested in buying these stages, let me know, because I'll sell them. There's so many different ones. They're fun little bases too, and they're really lightweight. They're not heavy at all. Like my crafting items are really lightweight. Like these are not heavy at all. So if you're worried about shipping, which I know shipping is a lot, but these stages are super light. If you want to craft something of your own, have fun. Share a picture with me. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Yunstargirl. Or leave a comment below. Share with me. I would love to see the different pictures that you create, or if you decorate. Even if you don't craft, decorating is a craft too. Keep that in mind. Decorating is always a craft too. So however you decorate, you know, I think that's a wonderful craft, because I love to craft too, but sometimes organizing it and arranging it, I have struggled with a little. So show me what you got. Show me what designs you come up with, or what designs you think I should come up with coming up. But I would love to hear your comments below. And please help me out. I'm moving up in subscriptions. I hope to get to 500 by the end of this year. So share it out with friends. I really appreciate it, because the more subscriptions I can get and the bigger the channel grows, the more I can be on YouTube more. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Keep thinking of one another. Have a wonderful day. Smile. And you know what? No matter what happens, everything will be okay. Even if things don't turn out, everything will always be okay. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching my short little video. I hope to see you guys soon. And leave a comment below on what videos I should do coming up next, or what you would like to see in my upcoming live sales. All right. See you guys. Bye.